What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lords Mobile video and another Lords Mobile giveaway for you lucky subscribers. So of course, guys, the first thing you need to do before we get into this is you have to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're notified of any content that goes up, because you're going to need to keep your eyes peeled, not for just for the awesome content, but also for the secret hashtag, because that will be back again and you're going to need it if you're going to win this wicked account. Alright, so what have I got for you today? Well, as you can tell from the title of this video, it is a Gryphon trap. Now that's quite exciting. It's definitely a really fun account to play and can cause some massive devastation, especially in things like KVK, where you can pick up a whole bunch of points playing an account like this. Now, if you guys out there are watching this that don't know exactly what a Gryphon trap is, then the idea, of course, is you hold a whole bunch of resources, you send all your troops out to castles hidden, okay? They start farming you, and then you activate this little beauty over here, the Homeward Bind. I've already got a couple of skill stones ready for the person to try it out. And your troops come back within 6 seconds, you put your gear on, you random relocate, and bang, you capture all their troops. Really, really good fun to play, and devastating for the people that get caught by it. So what we're going to do in this video is just give you a very general overview of this account, show you exactly what it's got, you know, heroes, troops, buildings, familiars, research, that kind of good stuff. And then I'll tell you exactly when I'm going to give it away and how you go about winning, alright? So, without further ado, let's get into this. First of all, we've got the buildings. Now, as you know, I always like to leave you guys a little something to do. I've started leveling up the hospitals to level 25, but as you can see, quite a few are level 24. At the moment, 282,000 beds, which is good, and more than enough for you to start Gryphon trapping, believe me. But of course, you're going to want to get these to 25 for the extra HP, and maybe even add another couple, okay? And you do have quite a few manners, some are 25, the rest are slightly lower, okay? And these are good because, of course, army attack plus the troop training speed, alright? Going down here, you can see it's got a bunch of resource buildings. It's pretty much hypering ore as its main. Level 24, all the buildings, pretty much. And yeah, that's good because while you're not Gryphoning, you could always do some hypering to, you know, produce more resources ready for when you are ready to start Gryphon trapping. Just move the resources into another account and store them for the time being. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of good resource buildings at good levels. You might want to take down these stone ones and would want to make it a full ore hyper. That's entirely up to you, of course, alright? Going over to the left hand side, yes, all these are level 25. It's a tier 4 account, so the gem buildings and battle hall, prison and the altar are all level 25, of course, and the familiar buildings are also all level 25. Really nice setup as well, with the 2 spires, the 2 training camps, and also the 4 springs. Very, very good indeed. Treasure trove is pretty nice. It's nothing in there right now, but it does pay out a good deposit of 69,495 when it pays out. Of course, you can increase that with familiars and research. So overall, the buildings are looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the troop comp that I'm going to start you off with on this account. It's going to have 920,000 troops. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it will work. And of course, you can build on it, alright? Going down, you can see you've got a nice buffer of tier 2s. I probably would recommend maybe knocking out some ballistas to prevent kind of like pirates attacks killing your tier 2. I just haven't done it as yet. But yeah, you go, 45,000 of each tier 2, and then tier 4s, of course, 260,000 of each. And with this troop comp you've got right now, you'll be able to do some baby Gryphoning. You'll be able to capture a good amount of marches. But one thing about this account is it can send out 7 marches, alright? That's a lot. It's got 2 bigger army researches done. So with 7 marches available and of course a 50% size boost, you can hide over 2 million troops. So plenty of room for you to go ahead and add more to it, okay? You can double, if not triple, the amount of tier 4 you have in here, as well as giving yourself a few extra buffers as well, and really turn it into a Gryphon monster, alright? But, of course, I like to leave you guys something to do, right? But enough troops for you to get started from the get-go anyway. Now going over to the familiar skills themselves, here it is. I had to wait before this was done before I could advertise this account for you guys to try and win, because you can't really advertise it as a Gryphon trap if you don't have the Gryphon. But I'm happy to tell you we have got it. Look, level 60, Elder, and level 10 on the Homeward Bind. That's what you need. As I explained earlier, the troops come back really quickly. You need still skill stones to do this, but they're pretty cheap to make. So I made 2 anyway to start you off. It's also got the tailwind ability leveled to level 2, and that's something you can work on if that's a skill that you want to use. Now it also does have some other familiars. You've got yourself the Trickstar, the Gemming Gremlin, the Goblin, Nocerus, and their skills are all kind of like opened. I mean, Inner Flash is a good one for doing Nocerus trapping, level 7. The Goblin, you can see level 10 across the board, level 10 Gold Digger, lots of production of gold for you there, which will help you big time because gold is a pain to make. And you've got the Army Talent to level 3. Going over to the Gemming Gremlin, you can see that it's got level 10 Stroke of Fortune to help you make more gems, plus the Army Talents at level 4. And then on Trickstar, on the skills, you can see again it's maxed out at level 10, so you've got yourself the extra research speed, you've got yourself the Lucky Stars, which is really good. 3 openings of Lucky Stars every so many days will help you build your Lucky Stars up to get more speed ups and resources, etc. And of course, Astral Assistance is the range attack. Very nice indeed, because 9 times out of 10 when you're ready to spring the trap, you'll put yourself into a cavalry formation, okay? You might ask why you would do a cavalry phalanx. It's because when people farm you, they're 9 times out of 10 going to be sending infantry because it's got the highest troop load. So you're probably going to a cav phalanx. So yeah, it's nice to have all these extra boosts, okay, to help you defeat your enemy when you cap them. Alright, but let's come out of there, and I think we'll jump into the heroes and then show you the gear, okay? So let's have a look at the heroes. I'll see what's going on. You can see all the free-to-play ones are open, level 8 rank 8 and gold. Plus it has a gold big guy. What's up, big guy? How you doing? This is actually quite significant because not only is he a cool hero to have, but being gold, it means that $100 packs have been purchased on this account in the past, which means you have the gift mode enabled and also Elite Labyrinth. So you get your free Elite Labyrinth spin every day. But what with the familiar, getting the star packs, I'll just show you where it is down here. There it is, look, Lucky Stars. You'll be able to save up a bunch of stars using this, and then you get to use them in Elite Labyrinth. More resources, more speed ups, more ultra rares, really good stuff. And of course, the rest of the heroes are gold, and then of course, pay to play ones. You've got yourself a Lore Weaver at green, and then you've also got some of the other ones at grey, which are from the limited challenge stages. But overall, a really nice set of heroes, okay? And a Boommeister, which is being worked on, and 3 Grimwolf medals, probably from the limited stages, I would think. So yeah, heroes looking pretty good on heroes. Let's take a look at the gears that you get with it. So this is a cav set that's on right now. But if we put it to fake gear, this is what you would probably sit in if you're waiting for someone to start attacking the Gryphon, okay? I mean, this is pretty good gear. It's like gathering stroke food gear. It looks like something a bank would probably hold. If you take a look at the stats, you're into the billions as far as resources sent. So, you know, it makes it look like potentially, yeah, this is an actual bank, you know what I mean? Looks pretty good, but don't be fooled by that, of course, because if someone does decide to attack you, you put the trap gear on, which is a really nice, solid mixed set of gear. A couple of gold pieces there. The gold scroll is beautiful. All these jewels inside this gear are purple, guys. I mean, a full set of purple attack jewels is pretty good, okay? All gold purple, apart from down here, where we've started working on the golds. You've got a gold infantry attack jewel here, and more jewels in the cabinet for you to work on to actually improve this further, which is really nice. Looking else, you've also got hunting gear as well. Check it out. Really nice hunting gear. Jewels are starting to get to gold on here too. The rest of them are all purple. What other gear can I show you? The speed gear. I mean, you know, speed gear is speed gear. Green champion boots is nice. I mean, I don't know when you'd use this, but it's there if you want it. But yeah, really nice sets of gear. I'll show you the cabinet as well. I know you guys like to be nosy and see everything that's in the account. Here's the cabinet, purple bumble helm as well. You've got familiar gear too, which is going to be vital for you to work on your other familiars. Like I said, you've got a few green pieces of champion gear, some gold production if you want to use that as fake gear potentially. But yeah, no, it's got some nice gear sets, and the pieces you need for that solid mix set are there, and the jewels are there too. Like I said, there are other jewels being worked on. You can see there's gold and purple monster jewels if you want to potentially make a spear set going forward. And as you can see, we do have purple attack jewels. You need to get 3 purples, and then you'll be able to go and upgrade to a gold, of course. So working on that ever so slowly. There is a bunch of admin and guild scrolls in here for you to also work on that. like getting jewels, I mean. Plus, you got some wolves. There are some green wolves in here, which is nice. I don't know if any are equipped right now. I don't think they are. But yeah, you've got some wolves if you want to add some wolves in there, and maybe join some rallies or whatever, some wonder rallies. Of course, you can hide your troops, so it's no big problem to get into Fury at all. Okay. Gear's looking good. Gear's looking good. Troops are looking good. Familiars are looking good. Let's take a look at the research. The research is actually pretty solid, guys. It's been done to a really high standard. Check it out. Obviously, this is done because it's tier 4, right? Your monster hunting, you'll be able to do to a good level because you've maxed everything out. Level 5 monster hunting has been done. Everybody does that first time. Everyone makes that mistake. Economy, of course, is done. Apart from the gem harvesting, which is irrelevant. Upgrade defenses has been tampered with a little bit, which, again, everyone makes that mistake. Upgrade military has been done to a very high standard. As you can see, a lot of it has been maxed, which is really, really nice. Barrack expansion, training speed 2, bigger army 1, all done, which is really good. And these are getting there too. So, really nice amount of research done there. Bigger army 2 hasn't been done. But don't worry about that, because if we go to army leadership, check it out. This has been done to a very high standard. All the bigger bag stuff has been researched, okay? Going down further, the wedges, going down further, all of the army offense, defense, and health level 2s have also been completed. This is great for your Gryphon trap because it's adding extra attack damage and extra HP that some players just don't have. This is quite hefty research, so it's good that it's been done. Plus, bigger army 3 has also been done, so that's your 7 marches, okay? Plus, Sabotage, Plague, and Demoralize been done to about just over halfway. So you've even got some debuffs going on here, which is pretty crazy, right? So yeah, really good research on the army leadership. Military command has been done to a degree. Breakthrough for the mythic gear, and then some research going down, but not really to the level that leadership has been done, okay? And then going down to these ones here, Familiars has been done to Pact 4, of course. Pact 4 Familiars is open. Very nice indeed. Familiar Battles, Slot 1 and Slot 2 is open. That's as far as that one goes. Sigils, this is pay-to-play research. It's been dabbled with. I mean, you could possibly go into that. It does come with 1,500 tomes if you want to do a few of them researches, but it hasn't been touched so far. And Wonder Battles, of course. This account will never be a Wonder Lead unless someone invested heavily in it. But yeah, at the moment, just been dabbled with, alright? And let's go and take a look at the last one, the tier 5 tree. Yeah. Right, moving on. No tier 5 on this account, of course, guys, alright? But the research is on point. If we take a look at the bags as far as resources go, you can see here, nearly 500 million food, 100 million stone, 300 million wood, 218 million ore, and 189 million gold. So not gonna impress you massively the amounts, but it's enough to get you started, whether it's going to be troop training or whether it's going to be working on those buildings, etc, etc. You do have some resources to start you off. The account also comes with a castle skin. Yes, you have the candy shop. The Gingerbread Chateau, 2 stars, is on this account, which is nice. I would personally name the account Candy Shop and see if anyone wants to come in and taste the candy. If they do, you can throw them in the oven and burn them to a crisp. But yeah, it comes with the Candy Shop skin, so I thought I'd show you that as well, okay? And there also is some emojis as well with the account for when you're talking in the chat, alright? So yeah, looking good. Let's have a look at the bags themselves. As you can see, not much going on in the chest. Combat, bunches of shields, anti-scouts, 50% attack boosts. I mean, it's all there. Speed ups, it's got a few. I mean, not a lot because I used quite a few to go ahead and do like some troop training and research and get the buildings ready and stuff like that. So yeah, I spent a lot of them doing that, but it has got a bunch of speed boosts, which is nice. There is a decent amount of research speeds left, so if you want to continue researching, you can. You've got to have a magic carpet, right? There's one. And yeah, got some good amount of healing speeds too, alright? And then going over to the unique tab, relocators you're never going to have to worry about, not for the short term anyway. 62 relocators and 687 randoms, so that's a good amount. 4 talent resets. You've also got a bunch of scrolls. These are going to have some jewels in, so definitely worthwhile opening maybe when there's an event like a ×2 or ×3 guild coins reward or something. Going down further, you can see you've got some chisels, a good amount of monster energy, so you can go off and start hunting, which is nice. you've also got 3 license to kills, so when you capture them, you can kill them. You've also got some star scrolls, some emoji stamps, some anima, and like I said, 1500 tomes to get you started on some research. Also comes with 1.5 million guild coins. Currently doesn't have a migration scroll, so I'm probably going to use some to get a migration scroll for you, because you're probably going to want to take it to your guild and play with, okay? But overall, guys, a really solid account. It's got all the troops you need, more to be built, of course, as and when. It's got good gear, it's got good heroes, it's got the Gryphon skill, it's ready to rock and roll for you to go out there and decimate your enemies. Want a chance in winning the account? Well, this is what you got to do, guys. You've got to comment on this video, okay? Now, just one comment. I know I'm going to say this and some people are going to ignore it, but I will say it anyway. Please, just one comment per person. No duplicate Gmails, no duplicate accounts. We will try and find the cheaters and we will try and delete them. We do it every time. I've got a good team behind me of moderators that will help me to try and find the cheaters, and we'll try and our best to delete them. You know, we'll do our best, guys. But, you know, it would be nice if you guys played fair, the ones that do cheat. So just one person to enter per account. You know, and don't enter with your alt and your hyper and all this. Just enter with one account, one YouTube ID, alright? On this video, you just need to put your in-game name, your kingdom number, and your guild tag, okay? And then what you need to do is come back between now and the 23rd of May, which is Saturday the 23rd of May, and put the secret hashtag onto your comment by just editing your comment. Go find your comment, edit it, and pop in the secret hashtag, okay? And what I'll do is on the 23rd of May, I'll do a live stream around about 6-7 o'clock UK time, and I will pull someone out of the hat to win this account. I'll probably do it similar to like I did last time. I'll pull like 8 to 10 people out of the hat, and then for when I pick them, I'll check their name exists first of all, and then if it does, we'll go ahead and put them into the spin wheel, and then we'll get 10 people, spin it, and then one of those 10 will win the account. But I'm going to be much more stricter with how I do it and more observant and checking, because last time we had some issues with a lot of cheaters that kind of like showed up. So we're going to do our best to try and avoid that this time by being much more vigilant and careful when it comes to picking the names out. Alright, they will be checked, guys, double checked and triple checked. If I see someone win that's got like a 400 million account, is sitting in a tiny ass guild, questions will be raised. It will be very much carefully done this time round. So looking forward to it. Should be fun. Fantastic account up for grabs, guys. I hope you're excited just as much as I am. It took a fair bit of work to get this Gryphon maxed out, so hopefully one of you guys gets it, that really has fun and turns this into one hell of a monster Gryphon trap. At the moment I'd call it more of a baby Gryphon with the troop comp, but you can definitely go out there and have some fun. Boost that troop comp though, and whoo, you're going to be having lots of fun. So there you go, guys. Also, just so you know, the secret hashtag will appear in a video, not a live stream. It will appear in a video in the next 2 weeks between now and the 23rd of May. It will look something like this. That's popping up in your corner of your screen right now. So when you see that pop up in a video, you just go, oh, there it is. Come back to your comment and just edit it, okay? And I've got lots of good content coming. We had KVK at the weekend. It was an absolutely explosive KVK for TWK. Really good one, guys. Lots of good action coming this week from KVK, which I know you're not going to complain about. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, that's going to be the end of the video for today. So I hope you enjoyed the giveaway. Good luck, everybody. And you know what? You know next bit's gonna. You know how the next bit's gonna go, right? Good luck, everyone. Stay safe, and of course, peace out.